So Liam Neeson is lost in Japan. Who do we send to rescue him? Let's send in the not so amazing Spider-Man and Kylo Ren. Silence is the new Martin Scorsese film starring Andrew Garfield, Adam Driver, and Liam Neeson, as well as a bunch of very good Japanese actors. And I really did like this movie. This movie is really good, even though it's very intense in a dramatic way. The movie is about these two Jesuit priests from Portugal named Father Rodriguez, played by Andrew Garfield, and Garbe, played by Adam Driver. They are looking for their fellow pastor that is a mentor of theirs, Father Ferreira, played by Liam Neeson, who is lost in Japan, and they received word that maybe he has committed the sin of apostasy, where he may have rejected his faith. And they feel like that couldn't have happened. This Father Ferreira, he helped us become priests, so that doesn't really sound like him. So they go into Japan looking for him, and they also hope to spread Christian faith, and this is happening in the 1600s. And I have to say, I really did like this movie, even though this movie is very intense with the torture and everything. And Japan really looked very good in this movie as well. Andrew Garfield is an excellent actor, and he is amazing in this film. He really does an excellent job in this movie. It's hard to say whether he was better in this movie or Hacksaw Ridge, because both of those performances are great. And I don't know which movie I would give him an Oscar nomination for, but he was really good in this movie, and his performance is amazing. He is the leading man in this movie. He gets most of the screen time in this film. Adam Driver is really good in this movie too. I really did like him in the film. And Liam Neeson is very good in the movie, even though his role is not all that big. He really does a very good job with what he's given. The Japanese actors in this film are really excellent as well. And one of the things that was done very well was the clash between Buddhism versus Christianity. He's got these two faiths colliding, and I thought how the subject matter was handled was done very well. And overall, this was just a really, really excellent movie. I don't know if I would want to watch this more than once, because the torture that happens in this movie is very intense, and it is very dramatic and all, and very long too. I was really starting to feel the length when I was watching this movie, but it is a really, really excellent movie. I really did like this movie, so I'm going to give this movie an A-. It's definitely worth checking out, and that's all I got to say for Silence.